welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball.
Leading off tonight
here this
for
evening.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Time is out.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turner makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. A ball and 2 strikes now. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, second, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
I'm called.
One strike now from Cole. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. It's up and out of here into the archways. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Zimmerman. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Correa gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped straight up. Cole is calling for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Suzuki is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kendrick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. After it is eaten. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Next up for the Stros,
the designated
number 44.
Hitter.
He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
At the plate,
Batting
Carlos
fifth.
Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7. The first
Striding
baseman.
into the box,
Yuli
Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Throw won't get him. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2-1. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2
Batting
away.
9. The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Fielder, Victor Robles.
I'm out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. He's running. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Robles gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. One away now in the Washington third, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Correa fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Leading up
former
for
World
the
Series
Astros,
MVP. George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. Rip toward the gap in right. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex
Now batting,
Bregman.
third baseman
here in the early going.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Brantley leads off second with nobody out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number
Stepping
44.
in, number 44. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. So one guy in the inning here with a runner at first. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off for that and missed. Here's the throw.
Got it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reddick has it in his sights. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder. Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Victor Robles. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ringer.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
The second baseman.
And striding in the
Jose.
speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. In there for strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
So 2 are gone for the Astros
Michael
in the 5th, and that brings in
Brantley.
the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Robles. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Juan Soto.
Up next for
a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Juan Soto.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Leading up
0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Number 44. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter,
So
number 1.
First now with 1 away, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
First
and digging
number
into
10.
bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, so it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Fernando Rodney.
The pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Your
Brian
attention,
Dozier
please.
is up off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
as he'll
for the
pinch hit
Nationals.
here to start inning
Number
7.
9, Brian Dozier.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki.
28.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shot. Springer is going to get there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Howie Kendrick comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kendrick.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end
for
the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 in
Leading
the
up
ballgame
for
so
the
far.
Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at 2nd. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The
Settling in
fielder,
now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's 1 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Into the box now, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder,
he flew
number
out
23.
in his last at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Weakly hit towards 1st. Scooped up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reddick on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The left fielder.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
Leading up
past
for
history
the
with
Astros,
Fernando Rodney. He's a
third baseman,
333 hitter.
Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Rendon down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now the Astros designated
number
hitter,
44.
number 44. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Number 1.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
One strike now from Cole. Popped up. Gurriel is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. Last time Howie. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Your
Michael
attention,
Taylor
please.
will come on now and pinch run here
for the Nationals. Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits.